Ooh. Hi, chat. Is it Marsh time? Is it Marsh time? Oh my god, guys, it's Marsh time. Marsh time. Marsh time. Hi, chat. Hello. Don't know if you noticed, but I got my hair cut. Got my hair cut this week, chat. So all in preparation for something this week. Hello, Kay. If you don't know, Kay is on the Puzzlecast today. If you couldn't tell by the title and the tweet and all the notifications that I sent out. Yeah, Kay is going to be on the Puzzlecast today. But first, I'm gonna sit and talk to you, chat, because I miss you. I say this every week, and I know I say that every week and that every week, but I really do miss y'all, chat. I really want to stream more during the summer, so we're gonna try. But hi, chat. How are we? Little on the screen still, lol. Yeah, no, she ain't leaving. For a while, she ain't leaving. My beloved. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's a reason I got my hair cut, but y'all will see that. You'll see that soon-ish. Maybe. I'm not gonna tell you about it until it's done. But yeah, I got plans. Feels weird it being short, because it was like really long for a while. It was like the longest it's been since I cut my hair short for like the first ever time, because it used to be like long. But it feels weird being short now. I don't know, it's weird. Probably looks weird as well, but I like it. It looks cute. But hi chat, what have we been up to? You missed me? I know I said I was going to do Night in the Woods this week, but plans changed, so we're doing Puzzlecast and then Night in the Woods again next week. Because, like I said, it could take 2 more streams, so I don't want to push the Puzzlecast back and back. So, Puzzlecast today, and then 1 or 2 Night in the Woods streams in the next 2 weeks. Yippee! Also, the playlist today is just Lemon Demon. I couldn't be bothered finding like an actual playlist or anything, so I just put Lemon Demon on. But it's a jam. Why did my lighting just change? I never actually checked if my lights were charged, so I may have to leave halfway through. Well, not leave, but I may have to like sort them out and charge them a little bit later in the stream. But we'll just hope that they can hold up for long enough. This is a good song. No White Girl. Good song. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Let me just check really quick. Nope, that's fine. Cool. There we go. So it's Puzzlecast Day, hence why I got the Puzzlecast merch on. We have 4 images ready to go. 3 40 piece and 1 500 piece. I can't remember what we did with Riley. I can't remember. But the 500 one, okay, right, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, just because of the image that it is, but you'll see that in a minute. But I think we should unmute or undeafen and go say hi to Kay. Also, I'm so sorry I spelled Kay's name wrong, like on the title, like at the start of the stream. I fixed it during the starting since if it's still wrong, then it's probably just because you didn't refresh or anything, but you don't have to refresh. But I spelled Kay's name wrong, but we're gonna ignore it. I didn't spell it wrong, I spelled it right. It was only on the stream as well. On the Twitter, like on my tweet, it was spelled right, and the Discord like notifications, it was all spelled right. But it was only on the stream, which is arguably the most important thing to have the spelling right on, but we fixed it now. We're good. So we are gonna go and undeafen, and we are gonna go say hi to Kay. Hello?
Oh shit, I was muted. Hello!
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 So those of you who don't know, I'm friends with Kay through KSMP.
Hello!
Yes, hello, it's Kay. Hello!
It is Kay, hello! It's me, I'm Kay.
You are Kay.
I am. Yes.
Turns out it's not Kay, it's just an imposter.
Nah, bro. God. Sorry, you figured me out. You gotta vote me out now.
Damn, sorry. Kay's an imposter.
Well, that's it for this episode of Puzzlecast,
Yep,
guys.
that's this episode of Puzzlecast. Have a good day.
Have a good
I'll see you
one.
next week.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the picture that you sent me.
Oh, I love this picture.
Just to set the tone, this is a silly, goofy puzzle cast.
Absolutely.
Okay, let
It's
me.
like, did you ever watch, like, Magic School Bus growing up?
No, I didn't, no.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was about to make such a funny little joke about it.
Okay. You can join the puzzle whenever you wish.
Hold on, how do I join the puzzle again?
It should be in your homepage in your existing puzzles, because you've already joined it.
Oh! Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I just got jump scared by Mitski.
Mitski's scary.
Oh, absolutely. She scared me. And then before that, it was Weezer, too. So it's just the immediate tone change. I'm just listening to Island in the Sun.
Bro, I'm listening to Two Trucks by Lemon Demon.
That's so real. It's not letting me join it.
Okay, let me try and invite you again.
There we go.
Yeah?
Yes, there we go. That works.
Ciao. Okay, I have a wee toy Lightning McQueen car because I've recently became like fixated on cars for some reason.
That's so real of you, actually. I love that for you. Okay, so we just start puzzling?
Yes. Usually the first 3 puzzles are like just us like getting used to the game. And then the last one is where we're like, right, okay, it's interrogation time.
Oh God, I'm so excited to be interrogated by you.
Yeah. You know, and the interrogation is like, you know, like, where do you live? What's your home number? Like, what's your social security number?
555 55 55.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a really easy one to remember, you know?
Yeah. For real. Am I getting this wrong? I am. Oh God, I suck ass at puzzles.
Every single person that has been on the Puzzlecast has said that, and I'm like, you'll be fine.
Oh man, like I'm so bad at puzzles. I enjoy doing them.
Oh my God. Hi, Brew. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my God, hi.
Hello, Raiders. Oh my God,
hello,
your
Raiders.
name is so cute.
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Well, welcome into the Puzzlecast. Thank you so much. Wait, I lost that notification. Where did it go? Oh no, where did my notifications go? Oh no, sorry, I didn't see who that follow was. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't catch your name before it disappeared off the screen. My alerts are just not on screen. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Whoever that was that just followed, I'm so sorry. But thank you so much for the follow.
Will we do this right? Nope. Okay. The way that one goes.
Fair enough.
I can't even be bothered.
And then let me find that person because I feel bad. Al the Idiot. Thank you so much for the follow. There we go. Thank you so much.
That name is so real.
We've got some good usernames in here.
Yeah. One of the best usernames ever that followed me is called, like, I follow gay people. And it made me cackle, because this is when I identified as bisexual. And I was like, I'm not a lesbian, guys. And then, like, literally 2 months later, I came out as a lesbian. And I was like, never mind.
Thank you for the lurk, bro. Thank you. Sorry, on
Would you like to... Oh, you're good. Would you like to hear a silly little bit of information about this picture?
Yes, I would, because you just sent this to me being like, yeah, this is a funny image, let's solve it as a puzzle, so yes, please.
I love this picture. So, I play D&D,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a character who is a cat girl pirate.
Ah,
And
okay.
this was the reference. This is the image that is based off of. Like, this is the picture I found on Google that I was like, this is what I'm using it. Like, this is what I'm basing her off of.
That is amazing.
So, this is technically a picture of my character, Lucille.
Oh, that is amazing.
It's so silly.
I spend all day writing like a lore backstory document on like my character today, like my D&D character. I was supposed to be doing college work and I'm like, nope, D&D go burr.
I don't blame you though. I'm the exact same way. Like, dude, I'm in so many D&D campaigns, and I'm a DM myself too.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I am in so many, and I am also like, you know, doing so many.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's something else. One that I'm doing currently is a Walking Dead themed one because Walking Dead is a very big interest of mine.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit autistic. /SRS, by the way. That wasn't me just putting a jab towards autistic people. I am autistic. But, oh my god, I love The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I've never actually seen The Walking Dead, but I've heard that it's really, really good.
Oh, it's so good.
You stole my piece.
Oh, shit, sorry. Yay!
There we go.
The silly.
The silly. Okay. We'll go for this one next, because this one's also kind of silly. So, there you go. There's your invite. What is that? There we go. There's your invite.
There we go. Yep.
So,
there we go.
This one is just a cow from Cow SMP.
I love that.
This is my cow Beef.
Oh, that's such a lovely name.
Mm-hmm. Blue was like, oh no, you can't call your cow Beef. And I'm like, why not? I just did.
Why not?
Yeah, like, why not?
He's just silly. He's a little silly.
Yeah, he's a weird, silly guy. He only stays on top of my bed, so, you know, he crushes me at night.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, he loves you. He loves you.
Yeah, he's just, you know, attached to the window beside my bed, and he just doesn't leave and just crushes me, you know?
He's just a little silly goofy, you know?
Yeah.
He's just like, he's a little bit obsessed with you.
Yeah,
he's like #1 Marsh fan.
For real. Blue, you got some competition.
Bro, Blue's getting his partner stolen by a cow.
By a cow called Steak. My god.
He's just silly. You know, just let him live. He's a little silly.
I mean, to be fair, Steak doesn't exist anymore. He was burned to the ground. So.
Oh shit! Who burned him?
The people on KOSMP.
Oh, the grief.
Yeah, they attacked my place. Steak got turned into Steak.
Oh no.
The prophecy was filled.
Oh, it's so true. That poor silly guy.
He was just silly.
So little.
He goofed to Goes to the Sun.
He was in a silly goofy mood, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a little too silly.
You know, you can never be too silly, but you know, he got too silly.
Yeah, he took the silliness meter, fucking ram. Oh, am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
He took the silliness meter and he just dashed. He was like, bye!
The foreshadowing, yeah, Steak got turned into Steak.
It was, you know, in the prophecy.
The prophecy must be fulfilled.
The prophecy must be fulfilled. Oh god, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I'm eating with this puzzle. Like, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I was.
What are you eating? Steak?
Oh, you know it.
Yeah. See, on KOSMP, we had the whole profits thing.
I missed that.
I really missed that.
It was so good.
Yeah, I wish that we could have done like more with it.
Me too.
Like I could
So
tell
good.
like at the end of KSMP that it was like coming to an end. So I
Yeah,
did
it definitely was.
one singular lore stream with Vena, Rayleigh, and Glitch. And I just went, I am a prophet, I do this, I'm badass as fuck. I have unlimited
So
lives. I'm like,
So
let's
real.
go.
Oh, dude. Cal was such a time, I tell you what.
Yeah.
I miss it a lot, but, you know, everything comes to an end.
I would not be where I am without KSMP.
Neither would I, and
Yeah.
I was the one who made it. It's crazy to think about with that, too. Like, I met so many good people from it.
Yeah, like, I literally went down to Brighton with Riley, and I met Riley through KSMP.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I also met Rue through KSMP.
No way, I thought you guys all knew each other before that.
No,
that's crazy.
No. I mean, me and Riley were teamed together for the Bed Wars event.
Oh, okay, for MCC? Or MCC?
Yeah.
What? NCL?
Yeah, we were on MCC, yeah.
Oh, well, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, me and Blue met our best friend through KSMP, Rue.
That is so crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Good
And
on you.
now we're planning on like meeting up with Rue at some point, and we're like, this silly little goofy cow server gave us like our best friends.
That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
For Cal, for me, God, I miss Cal so much, but
yeah,
I met a lot of people through it. The whole premise of the thing was to have a lot of people on it.
Yeah.
And that's something that not a lot of people understood, was that it's supposed to have a lot of people on it.
Yeah.
Like, the main thing was, like, community. We all meet each other. We all be friends. We all get silly, basically.
Yeah.
And it's, like, I really, really wish that it would have went better. But
yeah,
then again,
things just happen.
Yeah. And I think that one of the things relating with it, honestly, though, that, like, I mean, it doesn't fuck with me as badly as it did, but where the fuck does this piece go? Sorry.
I don't know, its perspective is weird in Minecraft.
Yeah, it is. What's even worse is that I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, no.
So I'm just kind of winging it. It's
the
fine.
It's almost done.
It's just a wee little woman. Did I just get that right?
I spent
so good at this
so
game.
much time on this woman. Like, bro.
I know. I loved it. I was like, dude, okay, one of the main things I was so excited about with Cal when it first started was I wanted to get a bunch of builders on it.
Yeah.
And I was so flabbergasted when I saw you, like, build this. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that's so fucking good.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I literally just followed a tutorial.
But still, you did great.
It was like,
do what you gotta do.
Oh, what was it? It was like this website that showed you like each layer, like as it was. You could like move it about, and there was like a measuring tool and stuff on it. And I was like, oh my god, this is like absolutely perfect. I'm gonna be the best fake builder on this server.
And you were.
It's like literally people would come from the opposite direction. Like they'd come from Udderville into Muwu. Muwu was like our place, and Udderville was Riley's place.
Yeah.
They would come from Udderville towards Muwu, and then they'd look over like the farm and like the town hall, and they'd just see this giant fucking woman just there.
I was so flabbergasted, dude. Like, it was so pretty.
Yeah, like I was actually supposed to make another one. I was supposed to make one out of deep slate and have the lava flowing down instead of water. But then I just didn't have time to do that.
Yeah. That's so cool, though. Oh my god.
And then some people came on and Lava Caster and
Yeah.
We did try to save her, but because they did like lava, water, lava, it was
Yeah,
all
I
like
remember
cobblestone, and I built her out of cobblestone.
Yeah, I remember that so vividly.
Yeah. But hey, at least we have these pictures of her.
Yeah, she was so pretty. She slayed.
Yeah. Blue says, I miss my builds on KSMP. Bro, your library
Miss
was
yours
fucking...
too.
Oh my god, your library was...
I'm gonna be real with you,
Jesus.
Blue. I have been looking for that library everywhere because I heard such good things about it, and I never found it.
Oh no!
So
It was hidden underground, like in a cave.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sure it was beautiful.
I actually I made a short film when I was first getting into editing. I made a short film about the library. I could probably show it on stream if I find it.
Dude, if you find it,
I could probably search for it now, actually. Here, I've invited you to the puzzle. Have a look at the absolute chaos that we're about to do, and I'll try and find it.
Okay.
Hold on. It should be on my Google Drive. Unless I deleted it.
Me and a few other people.
Oh, you're talking in the game. Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
Here, I can mute.
Oh no.
Sorry.
That's alright, on you go.
Me and a few other people from Cal did like I think it was like a 20-minute lore video.
Oh.
And then I forgot what happened, but basically the person who was going to edit it, I think they just said that they didn't want to edit it anymore, and then we just didn't do it, and I was so sad. I have the video still, but I don't know how to edit, so I'm like, it's just going to sit there and rot.
Oh, I think I deleted it. God damn it. It might be on my Twitter somewhere. It might be on my Twitter.
Alright.
Let me search. It was called Times of Blue. I deleted them from my thingy. I deleted them from my Google Drive because I didn't have space on it anymore. But I swear I must have posted on Twitter. I'm trying to find it on my phone because it might be easier to find it there.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out
the puzzle.
Oh my god.
You can sort it by sections and edges.
How do I do that again?
Long click anywhere on the table.
Sort by section.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I just got an achievement for that.
Yippee!
Okay, that did not help me very well. Sort by edges.
Oh, it'll do it on top.
It's raining here. Oh.
Hold on, we'll do sort by edges over here.
Yeah.
And then we will move all of this. Oh yeah, there's also a selection tool. I didn't tell you about that.
Yeah.
Oh! What did you do?
Hey guys, this is the end of Puzzlecast. Never happening again.
Hold on, let's do it over here.
Oh my god, I gotta sneeze so bad. It's making such a cool circle though.
For real. Okay, let's do it over here and we'll do sort by edges. Okay. Here. It won't work. Oh no.
I broke it. Hold on, let me see. Sort by edges. There.
Okay, cool. I'm still trying to find the Times of Blue thing, because I thought it was absolutely amazing. Oh, I remember I had like 1,000 deaths on it.
Yeah. That's understandable.
I didn't post it. God damn it. I'm really upset by that now, because I thought I had it on my Google Drive.
It happens.
Aw. Because I made like
Oh my
multiple
God.
different versions of it and stuff as well. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I found it! I found it!
Ooh!
What one was it? Is it this one? Nope, it wasn't that one. That is the Dream speedrun music. Is it this one? Okay, it is. I found it.
Okay.
Let me see if I can share this on my stream.
Okay.
Okay, chat, this is gonna be worth it, I swear. I swear it's gonna be worth it. We'll go to window capture. Pause Spotify, I will, don't worry. I'm just getting us out first.
Pause my too.
Let's see. I didn't prepare for this. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I think I got it. So if I full screen that should work, and then we transition. My face isn't there, but that's okay. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for Times of Blue? Wait, will it work?
Yes.
Will the audio work? It does, okay. So this was me at the start of my editing career.
Ooh.
We sat for like a good hour getting all of these different shots.
It looks so cool.
Then there's a secret bit in the woman down into the sewers.
There was sewers?
Yep, there was sewers as well.
You would think that this was my SMP and I would know this, but I really didn't know shit.
I mean, there was like the casino, there was the sewers, there was obviously the giant woman, there was train stations.
Yeah, I remember the train stations.
Yeah, this was how you got down to it. There was this area for another bit, and then you go down here, continue going around, and then there was the library.
Oh, that's so cool. What? Oh my god, that looks so cool. What the fuck?
You're supposed to be like a kinda you're being watched type thing.
Yeah.
And then date?
Ooh. Oh my god.
Gotta get that rickroll in there.
Yeah, that's so real of you.
had to get it in there. Had to do it to them.
Absolutely. Man, Cow SMP lore.
For real.
I love Cow SMP lore. Just get rickrolled.
Okay, back to puzzle. My sibling's playing bass. I don't know if you can hear it. Chat, let me know if you can hear my sibling playing the bass, and I'll tell them to shut up.
So this is so off topic, but on my Instagram, I got someone messaged me, right? And oh, okay, I was so confused. I was like, a piece just flew out of my hand. But this person messaged me, right? And they're saying like, oh, like I need a sugar baby, and I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So, I'm not gonna do it, obviously, because I know it's a scam, but I love wasting these people's times.
Oh, yeah, it's so funny. Just be like, just see how far they'll go.
Yeah. They're like, oh, I'll send you $500 a week, and I was like, if this was real, I would kiss you on the mouth. Not actually, that's a joke.
Yeah.
My lips are
Don't
reserved.
reply to scam messages, chat. Don't reply to scam messages. But yes, it's funny.
It is funny. Yeah, chat, don't do as I say, not as I do. I just love getting them. They're so funny.
Yeah. And I got one that was like, oh hey, like we want you to like model for us, like we want you to like model this certain thing, and I'm like, there is one image of my face on this Instagram. And it's like me being silly goofy. Like it is my forehead taking up 50% of the page, and you want me to model this item of yours?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, never accept them, chat. They're always scams.
Yeah, but I mean, I know someone who was a sugar baby, and they made like, God, they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I know that there was something that happened. Basically, like, the sugar daddy gave them a lot of money, and then they went on a full, like, pledged trip to Florida. And, like, went to Universal, Disney, and all this other stuff, and then, like, moved to a new house because of the money. I was like, you know...
Oh, damn.
I envy people who have this kind of opportunity, because I would absolutely take it up if I had it.
Yeah,
it's like the...
Don't get it from Instagram or whatever. Like, that is just
no
sketchy
Instagram, no
as hell.
Twitter. No Instagram, no Twitter.
But if it's like
Go
someone
on, like,
that you know,
website.
maybe, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say that. Hold on, let me reevaluate what I was about to say. Let me get back to you.
Awesome. don't want you influencing my chat.
No.
Damn, an influencer
Do
doing
as
influencing?
I say, not as I do, chat. I'm an influencer, what can I say? Oh god.
Yeah, no, I've had like many people message me being like, oh hey, like I'll give you this allowance and all you need to do is like talk to me so I'm not lonely when my husband's away, and I'm like, no. No.
Yeah.
Just like, they're so creepy as well. It's like, oh hey hon, like how you doing? Like, I hope you're doing well. Like, I hope you can like, I don't know, like if you need this money to pay your bills, I'm happy to help. And I'm like, oh fuck off, no. I live with my parents. No. I do not need to pay bills. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm like, so happy. Like with when it comes to paying bills, I personally don't have to pay them. And it's because I live with my dad, which is really good because basically our agreement with bills and stuff is I don't have to pay as long as I live there.
Yeah.
Basically all I have to do right now is finish school and then I'm getting a full-time job.
Yeah.
And that's just perfect because I mean, God, I fuck bills. No, thank you.
See, with my parents, it's as long as we're in full-time education, we don't have to like pay or anything. But as soon as we get like a full-time job, then we pay digs, which is just like they say like, oh, this much like per week. And it's like, yeah, that's valid. Like I could pay for my own stuff, but I'm choosing to stay home. So yeah, that's valid. I will pay some money to stay here.
Yeah.
And it's also like learning how to pay rent without having to like, you know, go out and find like a guy who's just like, yo, you better pay rent on time. And you're like, but I've never paid rent. And he's like, I don't care.
Yeah. Plus, what they can do is you can put it on your, like, whenever you move out, you can put it on your thing, basically saying that you have paid rent before.
Yeah.
And that you've rented out, and that's really helpful for the future.
Mm-hmm.
I have not contributed a single puzzle piece to this. I have tried so hard, but I'm assuming...
It's usually the edge pieces are easiest at first.
Yeah, and I'm also assuming that a lot of this is, like, blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an issue. But it's fine, I'm a man.
Yeah. I mean, it was either this one or the other woman one, which is just all grass and all sky. So I thought this one is a little bit better.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm just colorblind, so I'm like trying my hardest to piece it together.
I didn't know you were colorblind. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's funny. It's funny.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were colorblind.
No, it's okay. I'm not upset. A lot of people don't know.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset. You guys heard it here first.
Blue says you picked the worst pictures for the big puzzles. I know.
Like, what's worse is that I'm blue-red colorblind. Somebody said if you press the red square, like, before we start stream, you're like, if you press the red square, and I was just clicking everything. And then I finally figured it out. I was like, okay, this is red.
I am so sorry.
But no, it's okay. It's funny. I'm not upset. I think it's really funny.
It's like, I'm just on Twitter, it's just like Marsh invited a colorblind person and chooses the worst puzzle to give them.
Marsh chooses the, like, colors that they're fucking... I was about to say allergic to. What?
Yes, you are allergic to colors.
Guys, I'm allergic to the color blue.
You're allergic to my partner? How dare you? I mean, it means that, you know, you're not gonna steal them or anything, yeah.
No, bro, you can have them. I love blue/pink. Blue's awesome.
Literally every single month you've put all the guests through hell. It's just, it's the Puzzlecast, you know?
And you gotta, it's like...
Yeah, you gotta.
You know, it's tradition. It's like, if you don't do it, then how do you know you're gonna succeed at life, you know? You don't, because you're not going to.
If you can't solve a puzzle of a naked Minecraft woman, then how are you going to succeed in life?
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I personally love naked Minecraft women. I don't know about you.
Yes. Why do you think I made her? She is beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, she is. She's so pretty. Women.
See, my issue now is that we actually have, like, the reflection to do as well.
Yeah! I'm trying so hard.
I solved a naked Minecraft puzzle while colorblind, not clickbait.
So true. Oh my god. Do they have a colorblind option on here? I don't think that they do.
No, I don't think so.
That would be so good if they did, but that's really funny that they don't.
I think it's because it's my own picture.
Yeah. That's so funny. I'm not even upset. That's hilarious.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know that you were colorblind.
It's okay. Not a lot of people know. God. I don't really talk about it often. One thing I noticed with a lot of Minecraft streamers is that they're colorblind.
Yeah, it's like...
It's a little
more people
at this point.
Yeah, more people are colorblind than you think. Like, I didn't think that I knew any colorblind people for like a good, like, 6 years of my life. And I was like, oh yeah, like, one of my cousins is colorblind, one of my best friends is colorblind, like...
Oh, I got a piece! Sorry.
Let's go!
I'm a little silly.
Yippee!
Okay,
oh my God.
Let's see if I can get this. please. Oh.
Chat, can you hear my sibling playing bass, by the way? If you can, I'll just tell them to shut up.
Oh my god, why?
KVP for real.
Real.
Oh, yo, I got the belly button. I fucking hate belly buttons, by the way. Like, they gross me out so much.
I don't like the ones that stick out. That's my only thing.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I don't mean to sound like belly button phobic, but like it just grosses me the fuck out.
No,
like, okay.
it's the end, like, it's the end ones that gross me out, because it's like, you can just stick stuff in there. It can be like, there could be stuff in there and you just don't know, because it's just a hole in your stomach.
I mean, you're supposed to clean it.
Are you?
Yeah.
I can't even stand touching my own belly button. Like,
do you have an innie or an outie? Wait,
I have an innie.
I also have an innie.
Yeah.
I think that, like, I don't even know. They're just...
no, I hate them.
Oh.
Like, I was at Blue's the other day, and, like, they just kind of poked my belly button, and I physically jumped and, like, covered my belly button, like, no, stop.
Don't touch that! Yeah. Oh god. There's been a few times where me and my partner have done stuff like that before.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, okay, so funny thing is, I am fully on the thing of, if you haven't heard your partner burp or fart at least once in your entire relationship or friendships, you're not meant to be.
Oh.
And I that's just how, like, that's my brain, you know? It's not, obviously not 100% true, but it's like, you know, if you're in a serious relationship, you would think that you probably heard them, like, barf? What? Fart. At least once.
Yeah.
And
Blue, have you heard me burp or fart? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah. For me, it's like, I don't know, I burp a lot, and it's just, it's really gross, actually. It's because of my throat being fucked up that I involuntarily burp. So there's been so many times where I just randomly burp, like, mid-conversation, and it's because my throat is fucked up.
Absolutely for burping. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's had to have, like, heard someone burp at some point.
I mean, is it not, like, polite in Japan and, like, Asian countries to, like, burp and stuff? Like, because it shows that you enjoyed the meal?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Or is that slurping, not burping?
No, that's slurping.
Is it slurping?
Yes.
Oh, ads? We love ads.
I remember hearing about the slurping thing.
Yeah.
I'm a fond slurper, if I do say so myself. Man, oh man, I love slurping.
Man, oh man, I love ads. They support your small streamers, and you should always watch the ads.
So true.
We love ads in this channel.
That's so real. I am about to jump off a cliff, actually. Why can't I do this properly?
See, I'm doing, like, all, like, the bits that are, like, not normal bits. Like, they have something on them that makes them distinguishable.
Yeah.
So whether it's, like, shadows or whatever.
I'm just a little quirky.
See, it's like, I always, like, get people on my streams to do the Puzzlecast, and they're like, why have you forsaken me like this? And I'm like, it's just a puzzle, man. Chill out.
You're just a little flabbergasted. Finally! Oh my god, that was about to kill me!
Yippee! 2 pieces!
I think it's more like 3 now.
Yo,
Maybe?
Let's go. Taking the win. Absolutely carrying.
It's so true. I absolutely completed this puzzle all by myself, no help.
Yeah,
I placed... Why didn't you do anything?
I placed like 1 piece.
Yeah. You know that one piece on the corner? Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, I did the corner piece, you know, the easiest piece in the entire thing.
Yeah. It's okay, I appreciate your effort, I guess.
I guess.
Okay, please.
I had to explain to Big Ange, my mum, the other day that me and Blue have this thing where it's like if we can't hang out one day or it's like we have to cancel plans because of something, we're just like, okay, no, it's fine, like I get it, you hate me, it's okay, just break up with me, it's like fine, it's fine, I get it. And I made a joke like that to Big Anne, and she's like, what? Like, no, you can't break up with Craig for that. And I'm like, it's a joke. It's a joke. I swear Big Anne, it's a joke.
That's so sweet, though. Like, yeah, or you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, I don't make those jokes a lot. Like, it's also a little bit different because my partner lives like they moved recently.
Yeah.
So they live away from me, and it sucks ass. I miss them.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine.
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, like, I see them every few months. I saw them in March for their birthday, and then I saw them a lot last month, which was good.
Yeah, that is.
And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I got to see them a lot last month because they had to come for Easter and then just some other stuff. So I was like their mom lives like 2 hours from me, and that's where they were staying at their mom's house. So I was like, oh, great, I'll just drive over. So
yeah,
I was like,
that's fair.
I was like, I don't mind 2-hour car drives. I really don't. I was like, I just want to see my partner.
Yeah, and I couldn't do that. Like, me and Blue will, like, if we don't see each other for, like, 2 days, we're like, I miss you.
Yeah.
Like, we went a week without seeing each other just there because I was, like, busy doing, like, college stuff all week. Yeah. And then we spent the weekend together, and I was like, oh my god, like, I never want to, like, spend that much time away again.
Yeah. I love that, honestly. Like, God, I miss my partner so much. They're so silly. I think you've met them now. They were on the Double Life server.
Oh, yeah, I watched them die. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little silly goofy. I love them.
Yeah, no, because I died and then I started spectating y'all, and it was like... Yeah, because Blue was, like, down in the mines, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm not just gonna follow them, like, around, like, the mines and stuff. So I like, started spectating everyone else, and I seen what actually happened to your partner. I was like, what's going on here? So I decided to stick around for, like, a couple of minutes, and then I just watched them die.
Yeah. God, they're so great. I love them so much. They're the silliest of goofy.
Gotta love having a silly, goofy partner. It's just the best.
So true. Mine, I love them to death. We've been together for a year now.
Like, oh, really?
And that's crazy to me. Because my last relationship before them was very, very toxic and just not good altogether. Yeah. And now I'm dating someone, and it is the healthiest relationship I've ever been in, and friendship I've ever been in. So it's like a double whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is sweet. It is sweet. They're the best.
See, like, being with Blue, like, we've been together almost 5 months now. Because I asked them out on 3rd of December because, you know, Conan Gray, you know?
I love
3rd
that.
of December, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I asked them out. So it's almost 5 months now. And honestly, they have helped me through so much from, like, previous, like, relationships and previous experiences. Like, they've been so, like, patient with me and just helped me through so much.
That's so good. I'm so happy for you.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
I love them so much. And you know, I don't care that they're in this room right now. They need to hear it, and they need to believe it.
Yeah. My partner, me and them, how do I explain this? We got together late March of 2022. So we got together early last year. Yeah. and I had been single for almost, God, hold on, since August of 21. I was single, so I was like a little out of the dating, and I wasn't really interested in anyone. And I'm on the aromantic spectrum, so I was like,
same.
oh, I'm probably just not gonna find anyone. And I was like coming to terms with that, and I was like, I'm probably just aromantic. Then I met them, and I was like, never mind, hubba.
No, it was me and Blue were we were essentially dating for like months beforehand.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, like, no, like, I'm not interested, like, I'm not looking for like a relationship or whatever. And they'd said to me multiple times, like, I like you, bitch, I like you. And I'm like, oh, like, no, I don't want to date you. And then I turned around one day just being like, please date me, for the love of God, please.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
that's so real.
When I asked them out, they didn't actually know that I was asking them out, so I had to clarify it. Because obviously, you know the lyrics in Heather by Conan Gray. It's like, I still remember 3rd of December. Me and your sweater, you said it looked better on me than it did you.
Yeah.
So I handed them like, oh no, we were talking about it beforehand, just like, oh, you know, it's 3rd of December, we should like totally be like silly, goofy, and like we should like totally give each other one of our sweaters. And I gave it to them, and I was like, oh, this like is like better on you, like, guess what it's made out of? And they were like, what's it made out of? And I said partner material, and they just kind of chuckled and walked away.
They're a little silly. That's so good.
And then it was like 5 minutes later, we were like watching a movie, and I'm like, you know, that was me asking you out, right? And they're like, what? And I'm like,
you're like, what do you mean by that? Me and my partner got together over text, and I like, you know, they still lived like they lived like 2 hours away from me.
Yeah.
When we first got together.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, but yeah, it you know, it wasn't bad.
I just have Blue screaming in my chat, just like, I have hearing issues.
Ha 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 ha, you can't hear what they said.
I think it was also the disbelief of being like, wait, y'all, they're actually asking me out after like, what, 2 years or something?
Yeah. I get that. Me and my partner didn't know each other that long, actually, when we got together. We knew each other maybe a little over once. It's the U-Haul lesbianism in us, I guess.
For real.
Because, I mean, I might be moving with them eventually, so it's just like, U-Haul lesbianism real?
Blue says, what was that, Kay?
I don't even remember what I said.
I don't remember either.
I have really bad memory. You don't ask me that. It happens, okay? I'm not proud of it.
Do you have bad hearing too?
I do have bad hearing. I am actually pretty sure that I'm partially deaf in my, not my left ear.
Oh.
Because, Jesus Christ, I can barely hear anything with that one.
Oh, I think they said you have bad hearing, so the joke was, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
That's so silly, Goofy. I'm not the smartest, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, Blue has tinnitus.
Today? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it got worse. Sorry for making fun of you.
It got worse because of the James Murray gig that we went to, I'm pretty sure. Like, that burst one of Blue's eardrums. Like, it was loud as fuck. Like, it's the loudest gig we've ever been to. It was James Marriott.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have actually never been to a concert before, like an actual one. And I know, it's so sad. I really want to go to one. I don't know. Haven't done it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it was the crowd that gave them tinnitus. It wasn't James Marriott, it was the crowd. Glasgow crowds are something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can imagine that the crowd definitely had to do with it, because Jesus.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's the chant at the beginning and end as well. It's like, it's here we fucking go. And everyone does that at the start. And it's like, Jesus. Y'all are fucking loud.
Oh, that sounds so bad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, wear ear protection if you ever go to a gig. Like, it will be so worth it, like, later on in your life.
Yeah. Oh, why can't I not do puzzles? Never mind, I'm so hot.
You say that and then get one.
Yeah. I guess I'm just the best ever. Who knew?
Yep, you're the best ever.
Everybody loves me, bro. They can't get enough of that okay Riz.
For real.
I'm thinking about rebranding back to Yorkie, actually.
Yeah?
I miss it.
I thought Yorkie, like, was adorable. It was like, when you were rebranding, I was like, oh, damn, that's actually kind of smart.
Yeah, no one gets my username right away either.
No, it took me like a good couple months to realize. I was like, okay, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. It was like, oh god, not many people get it, and I have to explain it to them, and it just ruins the whole fun. And like, with Yorkie, I just got tons of compliments because it was really cute.
Yeah.
I've only ever had like 2 people understand okay right off the bat.
Really?
Yeah. Not a lot of people understood that it was a pun.
See, with Marshmallow Chicken, it was just my friend just called me, like, whenever I had marshmallows, I got really hyper. But it was like, we were really young, so like, oh, you get cuckoo when you eat marshmallows.
Aww,
and I'm like, cuckoo, like a cuckoo clock with the chicken that pops out, like the chicken, like marshmallow chicken.
Aww.
And this was Marshmallow Chicken.
That's really cute.
And then for a while, people wouldn't call me Marsh, they would just call me Chicken, and I'm like, don't, like,
yeah.
just like, ayo, Chicken, like, no, Marsh is fine.
Marsh, yeah.
Marsh is good. Even Mallow is better.
Yeah. I forgot how my friend was pronouncing your name, but I was correcting them so much.
Yeah?
On the Double Life server, it was my friend Luna. I forgot how they were saying your name, but I was just like, their name is Marsh. Please just call them Marsh. And it was so bad. And I just can't for the life of me remember how they said it, but it cracked me the fuck up.
Yeah, some people call me Chick as well, and I'm like, no, I'm not the green guy from Cars. No, I'm not Chick Hicks.
Yeah. Pro's not a car.
Yeah, no, I don't have that big, huge, long mustache. I don't go and steal Lightning McQueen's thunder. I support Lightning McQueen in all of his decisions. He is my man.
I don't. Fuck my Lightning McQueen.
How dare you? Get off my Puzzlecast.
Alright.
It's a joke. I have a Lightning McQueen. I have a Lightning McQueen on my desk.
Aw. I swear, so I looked like at your time for this, like, it felt like maybe 5 minutes ago, and it said that it was 20 minutes, and then I look again, and we're an hour in.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I have such poor time, like, man.
Yeah, no, Puzzlecast is like, it either goes really, really slow or really, really fast. It just depends on, like, the chemistry with the person.
Yeah.
It just means we have good chemistry.
So true!
Mm-hmm. I swear none of these pieces look as if they fit.
I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm so confused.
Like, they don't look like they fit, but they must fit.
They have to.
Oh, yo, I got one. Let's go.
Look at you go. Oh my god, why am I sucking so badly?
You saying we don't have good chemistry? I never said that. I never said that. When did I say
Bro,
that?
I just stole your partner, actually.
Bro, this is
Me
like
and
the
Marsh.
second time it's happened this month.
Oh no. Me and Marsh just have amazing chemistry.
Yeah, no, it was we were talking on the Berry SMP server with Slothful and Brewberry, and
Yeah.
we were saying just like, oh yo, we should do like the wife swap type thing, and it was me and
I fucking
Sloth
love
and
that show
Brew and
so
Blue.
much.
Yeah.
I love that show so much. Oh my god.
See, I've only ever watched like a couple episodes of it, but it's like so interesting.
I love it. I love that show. I also love Super Nanny.
Oh,
Like those are
Super
two of
Nanny,
my
yeah.
those are two of my biggest guiltiest pleasures.
My
Like, I
parents
love
used to
that
be
shit.
like, "Oh, you better behave, or we'll get Super Nanny to come here." And I'm like, "What's Super Nanny?" And then they show me
What
the
fuck
videos,
is
and
a
I'm like,
Super Nanny?
they show me the videos, and I'm like, "I swear I will behave. Like, I
Yeah.
promise I will behave. Just please not Super Nanny."
Anything but that. Do you know that, like, Super Nanny, the person who, like, is Super Nanny?
Mhm.
Oh, collect 100 pieces. I'm so hot.
Yo.
Anyway. But the person who, like, is Super Nanny is, like, extremely, apparently she's just not, like, educated with children or whatever.
Oh,
like,
really?
This is just her doing that. She doesn't have any prior experience with children.
Oh.
Which kind of cracked me up when I found that out. Because I was like, man, that makes a lot of sense. Because she's not bad, but her advice that she gives is so normal.
Yeah.
That I'm like, how is this working for these kids? Like, you would think that the parents would have tried this by now.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
all it
if
is
they've asked
basically
for
just
that much
banning
help.
them in the. Yeah, like, basically it's just them being like, her being like, put them in the corner and ignore them.
I mean, to be fair, it is a lot on the parents' side that she does.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, right, look, I know this is hard for you, but like, you need to do this, or like, they're not gonna get better or whatever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See, I do think it's more about the parents than it is the kids.
Oh, absolutely, because a lot of the parents on that show are shit. I know that I saw this one episode where this guy was like, his stepdaughter was like 14, and he was calling her a slut and stuff.
Oh.
And like would like call like all of his kids bitches and stuff, and that's just
not good.
No, it made me so mad because they were like between ages, like one was 14, the youngest was 3, and then there was like an 8-year-old boy and like a 7-year-old girl. And I was like, you calling these little children bitches? That is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's not good.
These are babies. Like, god damn. And she like literally, she was like, I was like, Jesus Christ, like if like nowadays, like I hate how it was normalized back when that episode was made.
Yeah.
I was like, nowadays, if someone would have said that, you would have gotten CPS called on you. And I'm like, Jesus. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro.
It's like when like you see people on TikTok being like, oh, like this is how I was raised, so I like raise my kids like this. It's like no, you break that cycle.
No, exactly. Like how it is for me is if I was to ever have kids, I do not want kids. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
I don't really like kids. I say as someone who works with kids like for a long time, I just don't want kids.
Yeah. See, like I don't know if I want like kids or not. Like I'm not sure. Cause like for a while I was like, nope, no kids, and like I'm a lesbian, so it's fine. Like we don't have that issue.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, but like if there's a possibility of having kids, like it could be sweet, you know? Like it'd be sweet to have a little mini me running about.
Yeah. For me, it's just the general. It's more so like the fear of like just being a parent in general to me, and it's also I know that I would not be a good parent. And I'm
Yeah,
fully
it's a
aware
lot
of
of
that
it's a
fact.
lot of stress to be a parent.
Oh yeah, and financially, I just couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, my sister had her kid at 17, and I don't know how she did it. I was like, I love that kid to death. I love watching him, but God, I can't wait until he gets older. That is the only thing I have to say. So I love him to death, but I'm so excited for him to get older, so I don't have to babysit him as much.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the message that Blaze sent.
Oh, no, you're fine. Even if you were laughing at me, I would think it's funny too.
No,
Minecraft eggs changed you, huh? So real. If I don't have a kid like Bobby, I don't want it.
Oh no, I'm Tallulah. She's on my screen there.
Yeah,
Tallulah, my love. Tallulah, my love.
Yeah.
If anything happens to her, Jesus. I watched Wilbur's stream where he was like, oh, I need to go away for a bit, I'm going on tour, and then he sang Dear Theodosia, and I cried, and I was like, God damn fucking eggs.
My friends are seeing Wilbur or seeing Lovejoy this month, actually.
Oh.
And I don't know. I'm a little jealous, but then again, I'm also not. So I'm like, it's okay. I met Michael McChill. That's good enough for me.
Fair.
I met that man while wearing a maid dressed as Pitbull.
See, we were supposed to go see him, but we couldn't get tickets and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we looked online at people who were waiting in line and stuff. And number 7 in the queue got there at 5 o'clock in the morning for the show at 7 o'clock.
Oh,
and I'm like,
God.
yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Rue is seeing Lovejoy soon, but we got to see James Marriott, which arguably is better.
I agree. I love James Marriott.
James Marriott, he's just James Marriott, man.
So true. My favorite song by him is called Him.
Yeah.
It is literally just him. That is my favorite song. That song and Sleeping on Trains.
Yeah. Oh no, we went to the Glasgow gig, and I posted a video on Twitter, and it actually blew up because James retweeted it on both accounts. And it was at the beginning, we arrived there pretty early. We were number 19 and 20 in the queue, and essentially there was someone handing out pride flags and stuff. And they were keep it hidden until car lights, and then bring it out and start waving it. So what had happened was, James had been okay, this next song, I want you guys to sing it to me first, and then I sing it. And that we took that as oh shit, it's car lights. So we all brought out our flags. Well, he turned around to I don't know, do something or talk to the drummer or whatever. He turned back around, and it was just a sea. Yeah, it was a sea of pride flags, and he cried.
So
I got it on camera. I got the video. He sobbed on stage, and it was the sweetest thing.
That's so sweet. Oh. I've only ever been to one. It wasn't necessarily a concert. It was it was at a bar.
Okay.
So it was a little they were playing at a bar and I went.
Yeah.
And basically it was a cover band for a bunch of emo music. And they were terrible. I hate to say that, but they were so bad that I left early. I was like,
oh God.
I was like, they had a decent first few parts. It wasn't too bad, but after a while I was just like, holy shit, these people are killing my ears. Dude, it was ridiculously terrible. And my sister was the one who took me, and I was like, look, I love you to death, but I cannot stay for this. This is so bad.
Yeah,
it was it was bad.
James Marriott is definitely the best gig that I have been to. That, not even comparable.
Yeah.
What other gigs have I been to? I've been to Girl in Red. That was a year ago yesterday, actually. I went to go see Girl in Red.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've
I
been
envy you.
I went to Glass Animals. That was my first ever. That was
Oh,
my
that's
first
awesome.
ever.
Fuck, I love glass
Yeah.
animals.
This was in their like heat waves era. So
Oh, shit, yeah.
yeah. I was
The
like,
tickets must have been
damn.
sold out really fast with that one, I'm not gonna lie.
They actually weren't.
That's
They
crazy.
weren't actually that much or whatever. I actually went with one of my college friends. Because they'd be like, oh yeah, like I've heard of them, and I'm like, I've got a spare ticket, like you wanna go? And they were like, yeah, sure, it could be fun. And then they just kind of stood there the whole time, like with their bag, and I'm like, you sure you don't wanna like dance or whatever? And they're like, no, I'm good. And I'm like, you sure? And they're like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm like, okay then.
That's the thing is, I get really like I want to go to a concert where I don't get uncomfortable, like
Yeah.
so I can like dance and sing to the music. But I'm so scared, and I know it's like really, like I don't know, like I want to do it so bad because it looks so fun, and it's like I love that.
See, with me, like I kind of have like that same thing, but it's with like nightclubs and stuff. I have never, like, I'm 19. I've never been out to, like, a nightclub because I'm, like, terrified of men. Like, that's just straight up what it is. Just, I'm terrified of men.
Yeah.
So, I've never been to a nightclub. I've never, like, I don't know, like, not been out to, like, I mean, I've been out to, like, we did pub quiz. But that's not exactly the same, is it? Like, you're sitting being little nerds.
Yeah, that I don't think that is the same, I've never, like, in the US, the legal drinking age is 21. So I have never been to, like, a club or anything, but I have been to a few bars. And they were, like, also, like, restaurants and stuff, but they were primarily bars, so it's like, I could go in, I just couldn't drink.
Yeah. Well, we went to, like, the pub quiz when we were all, like, 17 in that. And then we slowly became 18, and it was like, the people at the bar were like, hey, yo, like, we checked your ID. You ain't old enough to drink. And we're like, haha, it's my birthday, bitch.
Yeah, you're like, yes, I am.
I'm like, yeah, I am. Like, here, check my ID. Like, serve me that alcohol now.
Yeah. The first time I ever tried alcohol, I was like 11. Oh, no, I was not 11. What the fuck am I saying? I was like, God, I think I was like 13. And basically, so my sister, she moved out at that time. Or no, I was like 13, 14 probably.
Yeah.
And my sister lived with her ex-boyfriend at the time. And she had, do you know what Fireball is?
Yeah, I know what Fireball is.
Yeah, it's really fucking nasty.
Yeah.
So she had a big jug of Fireball because she just moved into her apartment. And, you know, like, a bunch of, like, people were like, here, present. And she was like, God, how old was she at the time? She was like 17.
Oh.
Like 17, 18. So, you know, she was like, I'll take it. And so I went over to her house once and she's like, I have Fireball. Do you want to try it? And I was like, why not? With Fireball, it's really bad to just drink it straight.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it burns your throat to all hell. And I was like, no, I don't need a chaser. I'm too good for that. It burned my throat so badly. And then one of the other times I drank, I was 16 and I worked at Taco Bell. And basically, my coworker's dad, that coworker was younger than me too, by the way. Coworker's dad came through the drive-thru and handed him a thing of Fireball, like a shot of Fireball, like in the bottles.
Yeah.
So me and him went to the bathroom and drank it. And then we just got back to work right after. We weren't gone for more than 5 minutes. We just fucking chugged and went.
Fair, yeah. I mean, it's retail. Or no, fast food. Yeah.
Fast food is fucking terrible. I'll never work fast food again.
I am so glad that my McDonald's did not have a drive-through. I would have sobbed so hard if it had a drive-through.
Working drive-through fucking sucked. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Like, mine's was like in a shopping center. So I was like, thank God I don't have to do drive-through.
Yeah. When I worked at Spirit Halloween, which I don't know if you guys have that in the UK.
We don't have it, but I wish that we did.
Yeah, so I used to work there, and it was like, shit, why can't I do this properly? My bad. I loved that job. Like, that is the first job that I've ever worked that I genuinely enjoyed.
Yeah.
And dude, my manager was so fucking great. Loved her to death. But basically, there was like this. I know that one of my coworkers, she would show up like drunk off her ass, and we were extremely short-staffed, so we couldn't send her home. It was terrible.
Yeah.
But it was also kind of silly goofy.
I mean, I worked at McDonald's, and then as soon as I turned 18, I went looking for like bartender jobs because I was like, I can sell alcohol now. I'm gonna go do that. It was like, you don't have to, but you know, I'm gonna do it. Let's just say I applied for multiple places. 3 got back to me. 1 brought me in for a trial shift and got me to sign the contract immediately.
Yeah.
I didn't really even get a choice.
Flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, right, okay, like, I'm gonna call up my work, be like, hey, yo, I just got, like, this other job, like, I'm gonna be leaving. She was, like, super supportive, like, oh, like, congratulations, like, we're sad to see you go, but it sounds like a really good job, you know?
Yeah.
Let's just say I worked 3 shifts before running away at the start of my 4th.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Essentially, it's like I was bar staff, so I was like, okay, like, I'm learning my way around the bar. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then they were like, actually, no, you're gonna be waitressing today. And I'm like,
I hate when I did that. That same thing happened to me, but I was working up front. I don't mind waitressing, but the fact that, like, that wasn't what I was hired for, and I got paid significantly more, like, less. Because I got paid $4 an hour to waitress.
Yeah.
And then I got paid, and I got paid $8, which is $7.50 is the state minimum for me. So I, like, that's like the minimum I can make at a job. So I was technically working illegally, like, and making. Like, they could have gotten in big trouble if I would have snitched and been like, yeah, they're only paying me $4. But I got tips, which is the reason why I didn't really do it, is because I was like, oh, I'm getting tips. And I got, like, good tips because everyone liked me there. I got fired from that job. I don't regret it. I don't care. That job sucked ass anyways.
For me, it was like, she was like, oh yeah, like, you're gonna be waitressing today. Like, you're just gonna be drinks waitressing, but you're still gonna be waitressing. And I'm like, I'm uncomfortable doing that. And she said to me, I wouldn't put you on it if I didn't think you could do it. Let's just say
I hate when people do that. Oh, God.
Half an hour later, I am in the car on my way home sobbing in tears. They didn't know.
So sorry.
I said to them, like, hey, like, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And, like, the staff room is right next to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom before my table arrives real quick. I went to the staff room, grabbed my stuff, ran outside, and was like, Mom, come pick me up, please.
Yeah. No, dude, I don't blame you one bit. I hate that kind of stuff.
I was like, it's all the red flags.
It's manipulative. That's what it is.
Yeah. So I was like, yep, like, nope, not going back. And then I had a family event there because it was at a hotel. I had a family event there the weekend after, because I was working the Friday night and I had the event on the Sunday. And I just walked past my manager and he just kind of gave me a glare, and I'm like, oh, I'm here at my cousin's communion. Like, don't talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I'm trying to think of, like, I haven't worked at a lot of places, but the places I have worked at, you kind of just, I don't want anyone to ever work at places like that, because Jesus.
Yeah. See, it's like
It
after I ran away
sucks.
from that job, I've been trying to get a job ever since. And
Yeah.
I've not gotten one, and the longer it goes on, the less likely people are like to hire you, because they're like, why haven't you worked in like a year and a
Yeah,
bit?
I
And I'm like,
hate that.
because no one will hire me because I haven't worked in a year.
Yeah. That's valid.
Yeah, so at least now I have an apprenticeship starting in the
Oh, that's
summer.
good.
Yeah, it's with the BBC, so it's like a big.
Ooh,
And
that's awesome.
it's like based solely on like passion for like video editing and stuff like that.
Oh, that's so
And I went
good.
for my like interview, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like you have that passion. Let's hire you. Like we don't give a shit about
Yeah,
how long you've worked. We're hiring you." And I'm like, "Let's fucking go."
that's awesome. That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
Of course. For me, it's like I'm not getting a job right now because sorry, I'm about to finish school. Like I'm about to graduate.
Yeah.
And once I graduate, then I'm gonna go and get a full-time job.
Yeah,
But
that makes
my
sense.
thing is like I don't live near any good jobs. So like the closest one
Yeah.
is like 30 minutes away, and I don't have money for gas. Or I
Yeah.
would be like, ooh, you know.
See, I got
Or I would be
offered
like,
one.
okay.
Like I got off. Well, I didn't get offered one, but I would have been offered one, right? And it was an escape room. I was like, oh my god, let's go.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I would kill to work in an escape room. It seems like so much
Yeah.
fun.
That
And they were
does seem
like,
fun.
we would hire you if you didn't live an hour's bus journey away. Cause like there's
Yeah.
days where you don't get any like any rooms booked.
Yeah.
And then you get one and they expect you to be there within half an hour to like set up the room and everything. And I'm like, it's an
Yeah.
hour's bus journey for me. And they're like, see, we would hire you, but we just can't because of that.
Yeah. They would hire me because I was like 30 minutes away. But the main reason why working is so hard for me is my physical health, because I'm disabled. So it's like really hard for me to maintain a job
Yeah.
because of my physical state. And at Taco Bell, that's one of the reasons why I mean that's one of the reasons why I left Taco Bell, but I left there voluntarily because I worked with a lot of really, really gross people. I worked with quite a few convicted felons and pedos. And I was like, God no, goodbye.
Yeah, honestly, fair.
Yeah, it's like, it was nasty as fuck. So I stopped working there. And then and then Spirit, I kept that job. I loved working at Spirit Halloween. It was so fun.
It seems like it'd be a really fun job.
It was. Oh my god, I loved that job. My manager was great. I made a lot of friends there. It was so sweet. Loved it. But you know, it was like Halloween season only, which sucks ass. But you know.
See, I wish we had like Spirit Halloween here. Like it's just not a thing that we do, and I wish that we did, because they seem like so much fun.
They are. They're really cool. If you ever come to the US around October, I will take you to one.
See, I've been to America once, and it was an Easter, and we went to Disney World.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It was like 2013, and it was like because my sibling was finally at the age that they would potentially remember it. And my brother was at that age where he was like, I'm maybe gonna stop coming on holiday with you guys. So my parents were like, right, fuck it, we're going to Disney while we still can.
That's so sweet though.
Yeah, it was literally, we left the day after my 9th birthday.
Oh.
So it was like kind of a birthday present, and then like we celebrated my birthday in Disney. Well, we didn't celebrate it in Disney. We just we were in the villa, and then they were like, hey, yo, like, we're just gonna use this as your birthday. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's go for it.
Yeah. Finally! Sorry, I've been working on that edge for like 30 minutes. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, you've been doing so much work.
I think it's because I'm doing like the bits that are like more like distinctive, and I just kind of left you to do the edge. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay, you're doing the blue parts, I don't mind.
Well, I mean, most of the woman is done on the light blue side. Now the dark blue side is gonna be horrible.
I'm excited. I love women.
I also love women. Women are so hot.
I agree. I love them. I just want to kiss them.
Women, they're just women, you know?
Yeah. So true.
I love women.
They are so cool.
And you know, just tits. Tits are so pretty. Like,
I am personally 100% asexual, but I see the appeal.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand it, but you know, I can appreciate
yeah,
it.
You can appreciate a set of good tits.
Yes, I can. You know what one of the best parts about coming out as a lesbian was? Me and my dad actively talked about the boobs together. Like, that's like one of the first things that, like, when I came out as a lesbian, I've come out multiple times because of my childhood. It was kind of rough with like lesbianism and just being gay in general because I was raised very Christian. So, you know, but like after I came out again, I was like 14. Me and my dad just started talking about boobs.
Yeah, fair.
And then, like, you know.
See,
It was fine after that.
I'm asexual and aromantic. And I kind of had to, I had to explain it to my dad, like, the other week. Because, like, I had to, like, I said, like, a phrase that it probably wasn't the best wording, but I said, like, I had to teach myself what society found attractive.
Yeah, so I understand that.
Yeah, and my dad was like, no, you don't need to do that. Like, you know, you find, like, what you think is pretty. And I'm like, I don't find anything attractive, though. That's the thing. So I have to teach myself, like, what, like, not normal people,
what is considered attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, like, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, but I did. To fit in high school, I did have to do that. Like, people would show me a picture of, like, I don't know, a really attractive, like, male, like, celebrity or whatever. And they're just like, isn't he, like, so hot? And I'm just there like, no.
Not really.
Like, I am gay and also probably a romantic, asexual. No, he's not so hot.
He's not as hot as you think.
Yeah, so I was like, I had to like research like hot men like late at night.
That's so funny. I'm so sorry.
Just like hot men, and then just be like, so this is what people find attractive.
Yeah. I don't know. There was a point in time where I genuinely like thought I liked men, and I think I did like men at some point, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's more so I have a hard time like telling the difference between romantic and platonic.
Yeah.
So that was the big issue for me, especially in middle school.
Yeah.
Because like I had one of my best friends was a guy, and I thought that I had the biggest crush on him. And I was like, why doesn't he like me back? I'm doing everything right. And then I keep looking back at it now. I'm like, you're a lesbian. Like, he knew that. He fucking knew, probably.
See, I had Okay, right. I had this thing in primary school where I was like, everyone had a crush, right? So it was like, you have to have a crush, or
Yeah, or
else
you're
like you're weird.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
you have to have a crush on someone. And then I was like, okay, right, I need to find some random guy to be my crush. So I picked the guy in my class that had the same last name as me. I was like,
great.
you know what? This will work.
He'll
If we
do,
end
he'll
up getting
do.
married or whatever, I won't have to change my name.
Yeah, that's so real, actually. The guy that I had a crush on was, how do I explain it? It's more so, me and him were besties.
Mm-hmm.
And his family genuinely thought we were going to get married.
Oh, really?
And, you know, keep in mind, I went to a private Christian school, so, like, this was normal conversation, and it wasn't abnormal to kind of help guide your kids towards a marriage at a young age.
Yeah.
Which is gross, by the way. If you do that, fuck you, you're gross.
Yeah,
but, yeah, basically that was, like, actively happening. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm so excited for our life together, blah blah blah. I have such a big crush on this guy. And then I'm like, no, you just suck at telling the difference between friends and romantic. And there's times where I genuinely forget, like, that, not that I'm in a relationship, but, like, that there is a difference. Because me and my partner are both arrow ace.
Oh,
Funny. We both call each other dude and bro more than like cute nicknames like babe or anything. We just call each other dude and bro, and it's so funny.
Yeah. See,
it's honestly one of my favorite things about our relationship.
I have this thing, I'm pretty sure it is from being like aromantic asexual. I despise the word babe. Like, it's specifically in the context where they throw it around, like, just casually. So it's like, oh, like, can you pass me a salt, babe? Like, ugh, no.
Yeah. You see, for me,
I hate it.
Like, I don't mind. It's just more so I'm so used to calling everyone dude and bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's how me and Goalie are, is like, we'll just call each other dude and bro. And then every once in a while, our friends are like, you guys are literally dating. And we're like, oh yeah, we are.
Oh yeah, so we are.
Here. Like, hold on, I have a quote book with some of my friends. And one of my favorite quotes is one that happened recently. Let me find it. Also, I want to clarify that this is a joke, and we are both arrow ace.
Okay.
We're both asexual. But, so, let me find it. I said dude, but in a romantic way. And they said, dude, I love you. I said, dude, kiss me. And they said, dude, make out with me. It was so fucking funny. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I love those kinds of, like, relationships. Like, they're so nice, and they're really comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for me. Like, I find it so comforting and so nice that I just don't, like, they are my best friend and my partner, and it's so nice. I'm like, oh my god, I love this person to death. I'm also dating them. Double win.
Oh, sorry.
No,
you're just stealing your peas.
No, my peas.
There you go. Yeah, no, it's like, if you can't, like, joke about with your partner and, like, have your own, like, little jokes, then, like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, no, it's like, for me, me and my partner, God, I don't even know how to explain it. They're silly. I love them.
Silly goofy.
Yeah, so basically, when we got together, they were already in a relationship. They were poly. They're not anymore. So I don't want you to think, like, oh my god, they cheated on their partner. No, they didn't. they were poly. So
yeah.
And we're both monogamous now after that experience of them being with another person at the same time. And they were like, I want to be with you. And I was like, nice! I was like, this is such a win for the OK community. Like, I was like, nice. And like, keep in mind, I have really poor reaction times because I'm autistic. So sometimes I'm like, oh, and then they think that I'm disappointed. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny, like, because I remember we went to my friend's house for like their birthday, and we were there for a few days. And we were laying in bed, and we were in their mom's room because their mom was out of town.
Yeah.
So we were just staying in their mom's room for like the time we spent there. And it was so funny because we were both just laying in bed, and then I was like, I don't think I'm poly, and they're like, yeah, me either. And like literally like a week later, they're like, okay, I'm breaking up with them. I was like, slay.
That is a win.
So it was just both like, we were just like, I was just like being 100% honest. I was like, I don't think I'm poly. They're like, yeah, I don't think I am either. And that was it, and it was so fucking funny.
Fair enough.
I still think it's funny. Like, I bring it up all the time. It's so fucking funny that's just how we casually talked about it. Was yeah, me either.
See, my college friends have this joke, right? Because I'm non-binary and also a lesbian, and then my partner is also non-binary. But like born male. Like, my college friends have this thing where it's a joke that they say to me, just like, oh, you just can't make up your mind, like, or it's just straight with extra steps. And it's funny the way that they say it.
I can imagine that gets kind of annoying sometimes, though.
A little bit, but it's like, when they drop that joke like at the perfect time, it's the funniest shit ever. Yeah. But the way that the joke first came about was we were messing about with like the cameras in college because I'm doing a media course. So we were like, okay, like, you need to get used to using it. So my lecturer was like, okay, go out and interview people. And all of us being, you know, little introverts were like, no. So we go and sit in the cafeteria. And we just start asking like each other questions, and I'm doing wrong answers only, and then people are just like, you know, asking silly questions. And then this like the funniest guy in the class, right? He's perfect comedic timing and everything. He starts just going around roasting everyone.
That's funny.
And I'm the camera person for this one, so I'm like, okay, like, he's not gonna come over to me. And then he does, and I'm like, oh god, okay. And he goes, Nadia. And I'm like, yes. And he's like, I don't have anything to say to you, you're just too nice. And then he walks away, and then he goes, I'm just so indecisive, just like your sexuality. And everyone just goes, oh my god, like, what is the reaction gonna be? Like, like, what are they gonna do? And I just stare at him, just like, I'm leaving, and then just walk away with the camera. It was the funniest shit ever, and because obviously we were filming, we have it on camera. Like, I can't show my anything because it was like filmed in college, but it was the funniest thing ever.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh, puzzle.
That has been an hour and 40, by the way.
It's been an hour and 40. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Today is not a good day for my silly little eyes to not see colors. I'm trying to tell the difference with the shades, and it is not going as well as I hoped. I was like, I knew this wouldn't go well.
Even I can't tell the difference between any of these shades. I'm just looking at like the shapes of the pieces.
Yeah, I'm trying to, and I'm like, wow, they look the same, and then they're not. And I'm like, well, I guess I will just go and die in a hole then.
Like, I genuinely did not know that you were colorblind. I'm like,
oh
no,
my
it's god.
Okay. It's so funny. I don't tell a lot of people it. They just don't really, it doesn't really come up often. So I'm just like, I'm like, yeah, I'm colorblind. I just casually mention it. And they're like, no, what? I know one of my friends, one of my really good content creator friends, like when I first started out, they were on Cow too. Their name is Ames, or Ames Alive.
Yeah, I think I hung out with them a couple times, yeah.
They're great, I love them. But basically, how I found out that I was colorblind, because I didn't know. I just didn't know, because I was like, oh yeah, this is how everyone sees the color blue.
Yeah.
No, that's incorrect. But basically, we were streaming together and we were drawing, and I was talking out loud, like narrating what I was drawing. I was like, and I'm gonna take this pretty gray color, and or no, I didn't say this pretty gray color. I said I'm gonna take this pretty blue color, and I forgot what color it was, but it was not blue. And they were like, hey, that's not blue. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, that literally is blue. And they're like, no, it's not. And then so they made me take a colorblind quiz on stream. And I, like, both of our chats were like, oh my god, you're colorblind. And started making fun of me, and it was so fucking funny.
Bro, I can imagine, like, imagine finding out that you're colorblind on a stream. I couldn't.
It's so funny. I wasn't even upset. I thought it was fucking hilarious. I love streams like that though. Like, yeah. I love those kinds of streams where it's just silly goofy.
Yeah, silly goofy streams are the best.
Yes, I like ones where it's like there doesn't feel like it feels like there's not a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I don't stream.
Yeah. Oh.
Job, so I streamed every day for about 6 to 8 months.
Sorry, I think you cut out a little bit in the middle there.
Oh no.
It's okay, you're back now.
What was the last thing you heard?
You're saying that you love, like, streams that don't have, like there's just no pressure. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to full-time stream. So, and I would make, like, really good money off of it.
Yeah.
So that's, like, what I did for a full-time job there for a while, was just stream.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons I stopped doing that is because I couldn't, like, mentally do it anymore. And then also, it was just getting to the point where I was, like, so burnt out. I couldn't come up with any new ideas. I didn't want to stream with people either.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I can't. I was like, I can't fucking stream with people. And I prefer to stream solo.
Yeah.
Like, just without people. And it's partially because I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
See, I'm like, it just depends on, like, what the stream actually is, because obviously Puzzlecast, it's a podcast where I get guests on, like, I have to have people on the stream.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll usually have, like, Blue on my streams, like, even if they're just in chat or, like, whatever, because my chat isn't, like, that active, like, at all. Like, I really wish that I could stream full-time, but I just don't have the time for it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, so I'm like, I really wish that I could stream full time, and then, like, I'd get more people in my chat, and it'd be, like, so much better. Like, I could actually start earning money from it, like, I could interact with my chat, and it's like, at the moment, my chat is just Blue. Like, that's it.
Blue's a real one. Blue's a real one.
Yeah. Like, they are contracted to come to every single stream. They signed a contract, they are my mod. They didn't sign a contract.
They don't get a choice anymore. They sold their soul.
Yeah, they're like, they were my mod, and then I started dating them, and now they just can't leave.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I'm stuck here, aren't I?
Ad lol, of course there's an ad as soon as I say that.
It's funny. Oh no.
Yeah, they can't leave. They're here forever.
They're stuck. They're trapped.
They're like, oh, sorry, I can't make it to today's stream. I'm like, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Make it happen. Which me and my partner,
you're coming.
Like, I make the, like, jokes like, you're stuck with me. And, like, you know, and then I feel really bad because, you know, like, I know a lot of people who, like, freak out when they hear you're stuck with me. So I'm like, oh, shit. You're not actually stuck with me. They're like, no, I am, and I'm okay with that. I'm like,
just like, good, glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, I was like, good. I'm so glad you agree. Oh my god, please. Why can I not do puzzles correctly today? Or ever. I suck at puzzles.
He's like, I get like so many people on the Puzzlecast, and they're like, oh my god, I can't do puzzles, and I'm like, You issue. Just get good.
Just do it.
Yeah, just get good. Just
Just
get
do
good.
it, lol.
It's like
get
skill
better.
issue. Skill issue. Get good.
Not my problem. You know?
It's like, that sounds like a you problem. You agreed to come on the Puzzlecast. Not my
Yeah.
problem.
Like, you didn't have to agree.
It's like, it's literally in the name. Puzzlecast, you know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that we would do puzzles. I was just like, oh, I like the name. It's so silly. And then you're like, yeah, I need you to download this puzzle app. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, okay, I'll do it. I was like, I'm not gonna back out because of what I would feel bad, and two, I was like, I like hanging out with Marsh. I'm not backing out. So I was like, I'll do puzzles.
Let's
puzzles.
go.
I was like, I can suck it up for a while.
It's like we start off with easy ones and then you
Yeah.
get to this one and everyone's like, I fucking hate this. I'm never doing a stream with you ever again.
Oh no.
No one's ever said that.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, I'll beat them up if they say that. At that age.
I mean, like, the first Puzzlecast was Blue because, you know, my partner, you know, the person who comes to my stream the most. So I'm like, of course I have to do Puzzlecast. And it was, like, to promote my merch and stuff.
Yeah.
You should totally check out my merch shop. I'm gonna put
So
it
true,
in
so true, so
the,
true. You
merch.
should.
There you go. There you go. There's my shop in chat. Go buy merch. There's also podcast merch. You know, you know, gotta put that merch plug in.
So true, actually.
So yeah, we have Puzzlecast with Blue, and then I did it with Rue. And we were talking about like their recreation server and stuff, and then we did Would You Rather questions, which was kind of fun. Then I did it with Riley, and we spoke about like us going to Brighton and everything, and me and Riley didn't actually talk for a while, and then it came to Puzzlecast, and we're like, God damn, I missed you. Like, we were just so busy, and it was just, I was like, you're coming on my Puzzlecast, and we are talking about whatever the fuck we want, and then it was like, damn, I missed this.
Yeah. I was told that I was gonna get interrogated, by the way. Like, you said that there was the last puzzle was interrogation, so are you going to be interrogating me today?
Well, I mean, I feel like we've just had like a nice little chat, and that's usually what like podcasts are. You just chat.
Yeah.
And you know, we have good chemistry.
I know, we do. Suck it, Blue. Anyways. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Blue. Cutely kisses Blue's cheek /P.
Damn, like everyone's trying to steal. I will leave. No, please, no. You're contracted to stay.
No.
Please. No, don't leave.
Blue. It's okay. We can have great chemistry too.
Well, at the end of Riley's one, I'm not getting paid. I will leave. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. At the end of Riley's one, we got like so mad at it because it was all stones.
Yeah.
So we got really mad. So we were just like, Blue, get on here and help us the fuck out. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Like, gotcha. Blue really said gotcha and did it.
Yeah, it was the one with Riley. That was yeah. See, the one with me and Blue as well, cause it's the Puzzlecast logo and it's like a gradient. That was hell.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm trying so hard to do this, but I don't know why I can't.
Yeah, it's when it gets to like the one singular color, it's like, Jesus.
Like, I'm trying to figure it out, but my brain is just like, no.
Should have done an Owl House picture. Oh my god! Imagine us solving a giant king. Oh my god.
I'm actually cosplaying Willow in a few days.
Ooh.
I'm going to a convention.
That's cool. I actually did an Amity cosplay a while ago, but it didn't go too well, so I didn't like post on TikTok or anything, but it was like still cute, so I wore it for a Halloween party. No one knew who it was, but you know, it was cute.
Yeah. I have an Amity and a Willow cosplay. My sister and I cosplayed them together. And it was very fun. Me and her,
Aw.
she's never seen the Owl House, so I just kind of like I was like, I want to go to a convention that's in like in a few towns over. It was like maybe a 2-hour drive, and I was like,
Yeah.
do you want to go with me? And she's like, sure. And I was like, do you want to cosplay with me? And she's like, she's never cosplayed before. And she's like, sure.
Oh.
So I got her into it a bit. She really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. We were gonna do Lilith and Ida, but we
Ooh,
didn't have
yeah.
enough time to buy everything.
Of course.
And
See, I just do closet cosplays.
Yeah, we almost did Kobani and Power too from Chainsaw Man.
Oh, okay.
But you've never seen Chainsaw Man.
No.
It's really good.
Well, I keep on asking Blue to cosplay with me, and like they said yes, but we just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I get that.
And I'm like, still waiting for that cosplay.
That's how me and my partner met, actually.
Yeah, cosplaying.
Yeah, we met at a convention. So we both used to be very big Dream SMP fans, and we were cosplaying from Dream SMP, and we were in a panel together, and that's how we met.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, no, it is. I think it's hilarious.
See, me and Blue met through a chess server, because of, like, it was, I was in a photography course with someone, and we were like, oh, like, can you teach me how to play chess? So we made, like, a Discord server specifically for, like, learning how to play chess. And I was sitting there listening to Wilbur Suit, and they go, oh, hey, like, I have a friend from, like, school that knows how to play, like, Wilbur Suit. Do you want me to, like invite them into the server and like we can like listen to them play? And I'm like, hey, yo, sure. And thus Blue was added to the server.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh.
I never seen anyone play chess there. Yeah, no, we did it for like the first 2 days and that was it.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
We met through cosplay. We cosplay a lot. Both of us do. And so they live in Florida and I live in Indiana, which is a very, very big difference.
Yeah.
Like that is like a 24-hour drive.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Yeah, it sucks ass, but I mean they make it worth it. So
yeah,
I love them. So
me and Blue are like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't know. But we're going to a convention in December together. And it's a Christmas con.
Oh, okay.
And God, I'm so excited for it because the cosplays we have planned are so cool. We're doing Hunter and Willow.
That's
and then
adorable.
We're also I know, I love them. We're doing people from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. We're doing a group with my friends who are also going.
Okay.
So it's just gonna be a silly, goofy time. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, see, the thing is, right, for the bus, right, because I live in Scotland, we get free bus travel if you're under 22. So I'm like, because it's free for me to get to theirs, it's like a 30-minute bus journey. So I'm like, I'll take the bus.
That's not bad at all. Yeah.
But for them, they don't have the free bus travel, and it's £5.20. Like it's £5.20 to get to mine. So most of the time, like I'm hanging out at theirs because it's free for me to get there. And, I don't want them to pay, like, $5.20, like, just to hang out in mine for a little bit. Like, if it's free for me, of course.
Yeah,
if it's free for me, of course, I'm gonna go to theirs most of the time. Like, I do feel bad sometimes, because it's like, we're always there, and then their dad always makes me dinner, and I'm like, I feel bad, but, like, in the end, it's worth it, so they don't have to pay, like, to come over here.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Yeah.
When me and my partner lived closer together, they lived like 2 hours from me, like I've said a few times.
Yeah.
Basically, I didn't have my license or my permit at the time, so I couldn't drive. So they were the ones who was making 2-hour car rides to come here,
Yeah.
or 4-hour car rides to pick me up from my house to go to theirs for a few days.
Yeah.
And I still feel terrible about it, but they're, you know, they never seemed to mind. Like, whenever I talk to them about it, they're like, no, I'm just glad I get to see you. And I was like, that's so sweet. I was like, oh my god. I was like, that is so sweet of you. But, oh shit. Oh my god, I hate puzzles. Anyway, but yeah, no, they're silly, so they would have to make those long ass drives. What's really funny is, so my parents are divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time they've divorced.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't necessarily divorced the first time, like, legally, but basically lived in separate houses, were about to go through with the divorce process, and then got back together.
Yeah.
My parents broke up on New Year's Eve of this year, and they were about to go on a date. And I remember I was so fucking upset because I was like, I can't see my partner for New Year's like originally planned, so I was like really upset because, you know, I was like, damn, that sucks. I want to see Goalie. And then they fucking break up, and the first thing I said to my dad, like, after, not the first thing, but like after a bit, I was like, hey, Goalie's coming and picking me up. And they're like, okay. He was like, okay. And
fair.
It's because my mom left, so, you know, she's like bye. I was like, oh, okay, Goalie's coming and picking me up. And my dad was like, okay. And it was New Year's Eve, so it was so fucking funny.
See, I really wanted to see Blue for New Year's, but I was supposed to be going to my grandparents, like, the next day. Like, obviously for, like, New Year's dinner and everything. So I was like, right, okay, I'll make a deal with you. Like, if I stay at my partner's house, like, and we can, like, I'll get up early, like, I'll get ready, you pick me up, and, like, we can go. They're like, you know what? Yeah, okay, fine. I didn't think my outfit through that much.
Oh.
And I may have had a mark on my chest with a low-cut dress.
Oh.
At my grandparents' house.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
They didn't comment on it. They didn't comment on it, but they definitely knew. They definitely knew.
They're like, I know what you are.
I was like, oh god. At this point, I don't think they even knew that I had a partner.
Yeah.
So I was able to play it off as just, oh yeah, I must have been, like, leaning on something last night. Like, I must have been sleeping on something, you know? And it's just, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Thankfully, I've never had that, like, happen like, to me. And I'm trying to think of... No, every time I got a hickey, it was, like, coverable. And I don't even, like, I don't like that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, see, it was the first time that I'd ever gotten one, and obviously I was at my partner's house, so they don't have foundation or concealer or anything. Yeah. And I was wearing a low-cut dress.
Like, you're on your own, buddy. Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, I'm trying to think, because
thank God Big Ange isn't in this stream.
Who?
Big Ange, my mom. She usually comes to, like, some of my streams, and I'm like, thank God.
Yeah, she's a little silly.
Unless you're here, and then, hi Big Ange, I was laying on something. Ignore what I'm saying.
Oh no.
I think she's fine. I think we're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think she's there.
I think my brother's partner's over right now, so I think they'll just be chilling downstairs. She would have said hi if she was here anyway. So I think we're good. I think we're good. And she doesn't, I don't think she knows how VODs works, so we're good.
she's a little old, it's okay.
Like she supports my like Twitch career and everything. She doesn't understand it, but she's, you know, my mom and my dad are my biggest supporters. Like when we did the whole MCL thing, like they were the people who donated. Like I got 70 quid from my dad for me to eat a jalapeno.
Oh wait, that's so sweet.
Yeah, he donated the 70 quid, which was my top like thing. It was like 50 quid eat a jalapeno. So he personally brought up the jalapenos, being like, here you go, enjoy. And I'm like, thanks. Thanks for donating to charity.
Why'd you donate to charity?
Like, thank you, but also no thank you. I don't want to eat a jalapeno.
Yeah. I know that when I'm trying to think of how...
He should do that for me, where he gives me money for it and I'll eat 20 for 1,400. No, it was 50 for the jalapeno and then someone else. I donated the 20. I donated to myself.
So valid. I'm trying to think of the biggest donation, like charity thing I've ever done was I made $500.
Oh, damn.
And it was my own, like I was streaming alone. And that was such a big milestone.
Insane.
Yeah, no, I was like, holy shit, $500, and it was for Stand Up to Cancer, and my grandmother has cancer.
Yeah.
So I was like sobbing my eyes out, and my parents came in my room, and they were on stream, and they were crying too.
Aw, that's so sweet. It
was really, really cool.
Yeah, that's really, really sweet.
Yeah.
See, like, I wish I could do stuff like that, but I just don't have the following for it at the moment. Like, Blue's the only person in chat right now. Like, and that's the majority of my streams. So I'm like, I really, really want to do, like, bigger things. But those bigger things require, like, more audience interactions and stuff. So I'm
what
like...
What I did was, honestly, I was like, I basically just told all of my friends, I was like, hey, I need you to be here. You don't have to donate, but I need you to be here. I need you to spread it around. And they did part. And that's how I got the $500, was people were just like spreading it around because I asked them to.
See, I don't really have that many like streamer friends anymore. Like KSMP was like the highlight of me having like streamer friends and stuff. Yeah. It was like so many connections through that and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, like there's people here that will like actually talk to me and do streams with me and stuff. And then after KSMP, everyone just kind of like drifted. Like I don't think I've talked to you since KSMP, which is a shame.
I mean, I think we talk like we don't really talk a lot, but I know we talked a few times after Cal.
Yeah, I mean, I think you contacted me once about like I think you posted on your Twitter being like, "Hey yo, any lesbians like contact me, like I need advice." So like we spoke then.
I was like looking. It was when you messaged me about Puzzlecast, actually. I was like, huh, what's this? Oh. Huh. I just was like, okay, well, I'm gonna ignore that.
It was like I messaged you on Discord because I was like, like what's the best way to like go about contacting Kay? And I was like, I know I've messaged Kay on Discord before, and like obviously with the double life thing, I was like, okay, like I messaged Kay on Discord for that, so you know, this will probably be the best way to contact Kay.
If you ever need me, just message me on Discord. I'll probably respond as fast as I can. I try really hard to respond fast, but sometimes my brain just physically is like...
honestly, that's fair.
You know, my brain's a little silly.
See, I think the worst place to contact me on Twitter, like, is if you're not following me on Twitter and you try and DM me, like, it just doesn't show up. And, like, I don't check my, like, oh, like, you've got message requests and stuff, because they're usually really fucking weird. It's just kind of
Yeah,
like,
they're
oh,
like
do you
usually
need a job? Like, do you want to be my
yeah.
sugar baby? And I'm like, no, no, no.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I think I've just always kind of been decent at answering
Yeah.
people. Like I think it's one of the things that's like I force myself to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know how frustrating it is to not get a response. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't want to frustrate anyone like they're frustrating me.
Yeah, I mean, for Puzzlecast, the whole reason for Puzzlecast was to like get in contact with like more like streamers and stuff that like I either used to
Yeah,
be friends with or like I want to be friends with, or you know, stuff like
yeah.
that, and be like, okay, like I'll get you on, like we'll chat, we'll see if we have good
No,
chemistry, like we'll
you
see
can
what
throw you can
happens.
throw the puzzles. Sorry,
What?
you can throw them.
Oh yeah, you
The
can throw the pieces, yeah.
It's so funny. Oh, she's doing a handstand. That's so funny. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like it's to like, you know, get to know other people and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. That's so real.
Oh yeah,
It's so real.
you can like throw the box as well. You can like pick up the box and
What?
move it and like chuck the box.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, I need to do that. I need to throw the box. Wow!
Pow.
Wow. Oh, it would have been so funny if it broke the puzzle.
No, that would have been so bad. Like if it broke the puzzle, I was like, right, that's the stream over.
Yeah, I know. I would have been like, I'm going to sleep.
Just like, no, not doing this
Yeah.
again.
What's funny is I was like completely forgot. So the time zone difference between us is 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. So it's like, you know, I was like laying in bed at like 1 my time, so 2 hours before it, and I was like, oh, I just took a nap. I could sleep until 4 because I don't know why, but I thought that I started at 4 my time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, no, it isn't. And then I was like, well, I'm just gonna lay in bed until I have to do Puzzlecast. And then my dad texts me. He says, hey, can you go let the neighbors' dogs out? And I was like, fine. So I went and let the neighbors' dogs out. And then I came home. Or I went to the gas station. Then I came home. I was like, and they didn't have my fucking milk. And I was so sad. I don't like milk, fun fact. I hate milk. But there's this brand of chocolate milk that I could fuck up. It is like so good. And it's, I found it out yesterday, and it's Prairie Farms chocolate milk. And which is a normal brand here, like it's very common, but I got the 1% low fat milk, and oh my god, it was so much better than the regular milk. And I was like, and it's chocolate milk too, because I can't have regular milk without vomiting everywhere.
Yeah.
I just hate milk. But chocolate milk.
Now you've made me want milk. Like chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Good old glass
really
of chocolate milk.
Oh, so true. What's really funny to me is me and my partner are polar opposites with that. I hate milk. I hate milk. I want it to die. I cannot fucking stand milk. And then they're like, oh, I love milk. I drink milk on the regularly. And I'm like, I was like, man, I can't believe I fell for someone who loves milk. Like, I was like, man, that is like your one fault is that you like milk.
Like the one thing.
I was like, the one thing that's bad about you is that you like milk. That's the only red flag, and it's not even an actual red flag. But the thing is that there's only specific times where I can drink milk, and it is when I'm high as balls.
Yeah.
Like, when I am high as fuck, I can fuck up some milk. Like, I will absolutely fuck up some milk. It's really funny, too, because when I'm high, I crave something creamy. So, like, milk, mac and cheese is a big one.
Yeah.
But specifically Kraft mac and cheese. So it's like, you know. But it's just really funny to me. I hate this thing, please.
Yeah, no, I was dreading this bit. Oh boy. Like, you can't even, like, see the lines on this bit because it's so dark, and you're like, ugh.
Proud of you, Kate. I don't even know what that was for, but thank you.
Oh, that was the charity thing.
Oh, okay. I'm so cold. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we've passed like the 2-hour mark, so if you want to give up whenever, then you can. Like that's the rule with this, is that once we reach the 2-hour mark, we can give up.
It is up to you if you would like to.
Actually, no, it's not. It's up to you. You're the guest.
No, I hate that. Don't make me pick. Marsh, please. Please, you pick. I'm begging you.
I'm gonna say it again, you picked the worst pictures. I know. But hey, it gives us enough time to talk.
Yeah, that's so true. I'll do a wheel decide. How about that?
Okay.
Give up.
See, once I've done enough like Puzzlecast episodes, I'm actually gonna do one myself where I just go and finish all the puzzles that we never finished.
Yeah.
It's like, because I know people don't like puzzles, but I do. So I'm like, you know what? If we give up, I will go back to it at some point.
Yeah. All right. And I got give up.
Well, I guess that's the end of the stream then. The wheel hath decided.
The wheel really just took initiative there.
The wheel's been watching and is like, I can't watch any more of this.
No, the wheel's like, oh god, they've been here for hours.
The wheel's like, please, for your own sanity.
Oh god.
Well, thank you so much for coming on to the stream. I really appreciated it.
Thank you for having me. I had so much fun. I miss talking to you.
Yeah, I miss talking to you too. We should really talk more.
Yes, we should, please. I would love that.
Okay, we will do that then. We will talk more. Yes. We will become the closest of friends.
So true.
Mm-hmm.
I can teach you how to play murder mystery sometime. We can go on that.
Yes. You know, maybe we do a D&D campaign together at some point.
Oh, absolutely. Do you ever want to do a streaming campaign? Like where we stream it?
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
I can DM for the most part.
Yeah.
I'm not the best at it, but I can DM.
I made Rain Whispers as a D&D character for a one-shot that I did.
Shit. I love that.
We should do an Owl House campaign.
Stop, that's literally on my list for ideas. So if you get enough people for it, message me, make a Discord server, add me, I'll either be a part of it or DM. Like, I'll do
okay,
it.
Got
I'm
it.
So down. So
cool.
silly.
It's a plan. We'll do a streamed D&D campaign.
It's so true. I would love that.
Okay, it's a plan. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, we just gotta find some people. We'll just drag Blue into it.
Blue's already down. They just messaged in chat. They're down.
Blue's in. Blue doesn't get a choice.
Yeah, you don't get a choice. You're doing it. I'll try and find. I'll find other people and we'll team up and we'll do an Owl House campaign.
Absolutely. Alright, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I need a shower.
Yes. Okay, that's
fair. God, I have to do something else. I don't remember what I have to do, but it's fine. But I hope you have a great night.
Yes,
Thank you so much for hanging out.
Of course. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for not, being rage quitting at the puzzle.
Nah, I didn't rage quit. The fucking wheel was like, nah, bro, stop.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on. It was really nice having you here. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Yippee! I miss talking to Kay so much. Like, me and Kay had, like, a whole thing in KSMP, and, like, Kay's, we just click. Also, I think the Owl House campaign's a really good idea, so watch out for that. That might happen in the future. Okay, well, I am gonna head because I am very, very tired. So, bye-bye, chat. Oh, is there anyone we can raid? Let's see. No one that I'm following. Is there anyone that you guys are following that you would like me to raid? Anyone you want me to raid? Nopers? Okay, I guess we will raid... Yeah, we'll raid Felza, why not? Why not? He's not gonna see it, probably. Oh, you're unable to raid Felza. Okay, got it. We'll raid Foolish then. There you go. You're unable to raid Foolish at this time. Okay, next on the list is Tubbo. We'll raid Tubbo. You're unable to raid Tubbo at this time. Jack Manifold? Okay, we're raiding Jack Manifold then. Okay, right. Thank you for coming to the stream, chat. Bye bye. Oh, also, most people don't stay this long, so I'm gonna say it now. We are actually going to be. I'm gonna be turning these podcast episodes into actual podcasts. So, shh, don't tell anyone. Bye bye, chat. Bye bye. Bye bye.